Hi all, my name is Srikanth and I'm here to let you know about AIEduGate. AIEduGate is a one-stop solution for all the essential educational needs. And in the phase one, we have the following features. So you can track your assignments effortlessly. Um, and for those assignments, if you need any resources, they will be at your fingertips. Um, and apart from that, you'll be able to showcase your progress and projects to your world, like your parents and educators, as well as your fellow learners. Um, and you can connect with the fellow learners in virtual study groups and improve your knowledge. You can share your knowledge and improve in virtual study groups. Mm. And not only that, Uh, and AIEduGate also uses the power of AI to personalize your learning journey. So it will adapt to the unique needs and goals of the users, and so that you can go on this learning journey effectively and efficiently. Now let's move on to the opportunity evaluation. So basically, the problem is in the current landscape. The current educational landscape is highly fragmented, as the educators and the students are using multiple platforms, basically to manage the assignments and access resources. And as there is no centralized location for this, it is hindering the efficiency of it, and it's creating a frustration to users. Um, Whether ML can work in this, yes. The platform usually this platform has centralized the data and machine learning. That's where the machine learning enhances the education. We can provide personalized content through data analysis. If the data is scattered across multiple resources or like multiple sources, um, ML can't be effective. As you all know that data garbage in is garbage out. So if you have a one centralized platform like AI Educate, then you can provide better personalized content through data analysis. And also you can effectively, efficiently track the student progress and predict areas of need to inform to all the relevant parties. And also this helps to automate the administrative tasks to free up educator time and concentrate on monitoring the students. Um, Next, um, how it will be useful? It will be beneficial for all. It will be beneficial for students, parents, and educators. Basically, it will provide a unified learning platform and help everyone integrate all the essential educational tools and functionalities to help them and improve their productivity. And coming to CRISP DM business understanding. Yep. So we already know the problem and why it matters. Now let's define the success. Basically, the business impact is improved student engagement, higher academic performance, and more efficient learning management. Um, This can be measured using some metrics, the quantifying metrics as well as the general metrics. So quantifying metrics like we are planning to increase the engagement of the students by 25% in 1 year, and 20% increase in number of resource accessed, including sub-level information like the resource type and the resource difficulty and the relevance. Um, so that this feedback can be used to improve the machine learning models in future. Um, and also, we are planning to improve the prediction accuracy of personalized recommendations and 20% improvement in reduction of the assignment completion time and 10% improvement in average grades. So if we can get this in 1 year, that will define the success parameter for us. Um, and then the solution is we are planning for a phased approach. We are planning a phased approach. So initial hypothesis is to personalize resource recommendations to increase the student engagement. And with that, we will launch the basic version of it and collect the user feedback. And then we analyze the results and metrics and see if we have reached our target metric of 20%. And then we refine the hypothesis based on the feedback and the other metrics that we have collected during this process. And then in experiment two, we are planning to introduce the gamification elements like points, badges, so that the students are motivated to perform their assignments on time. There are other things also planned, but we'll um, do that and we'll plan that in other phases. Okay. And continuously, the idea is to continuously improve this platform using this phased approach and taking feedback in an agile way, um, taking feedback from various parties. Okay, now coming to the system design. So we made three important decisions. So first decision was around whether to go with cloud or edge. Um, the decision was to use cloud because it enables scalable data processing and storage. And even we can handle large volumes of educational content and user interaction data. Um, and also it provides faster access as well. So that's the reason for planning to. So this solution will be available in cloud, and you can access from the cloud easily and efficiently. Um, Next, offline or online learning. So we have used offline learning. We have decided to use offline learning with periodic retraining because it's easier to implement initially and we can update it periodically to reflect the new educational content. Um, and I don't think as of now the online learning is that important because um, um, the content changes, the content doesn't change that frequently. So that's the reason we are planning for offline learning with periodic retraining. And coming to batch versus online prediction, so we'll be doing batch predictions. This approach would be suitable for generating personalized content and recommendations and tracking assignment progress. Um, and it wouldn't require any real-time processing because um, now coming back to the potential risks in production. So there could be training serving skew. So the difference between training data and real-time usage. So we'll be regularly monitoring this data and update training data set with the new data so that to mitigate this training serving skew. And then second thing is latency. Um, there could be delays in generating personalized recommendations, but so um, we have planned to optimize this using data pipelines and we'll be um, generating these recommendations um, training the models to perform these recommendations in a regular frequency, um, depending on how frequently the new data is coming. Um, so data drift. So potential source is changes in user behavior or educational content over time. So that's why we'll be continuously monitoring and see if there is any performance degradation in the model, and we'll be retraining to adapt to the new data patterns. And the concept drift is shifts in the educational trends or curriculum changes. Um, so we regularly review and update models to align with current educational standards and trends. If there are any socio-economic decisions or government policy changes, so we'll try to incorporate that. Um, and then we'll try to incorporate that in the models. In conclusion, so in the end, the project AIEduGate aims to transform the educational experience by providing a comprehensive, engaging, and user-friendly learning hub. Um, Basically, we'll be following an agile approach. Initially, in the phase one, we'll be releasing few features, and then we'll move forward to other features once that's success. Um, Basically, the idea is to use AI um, and significantly enhance the student learning outcomes. And finally, thank you for your attention, and look forward for your positive feedback. Thank you.